So Big Head Barry here. So what would make you a suitable husband or a suitable wife if you really haven't been a successful boyfriend or a successful girlfriend? A lot of people say, I want to be married. I want to be someone's wife. I want to be someone's husband. Look at your track record of dating. Were you a good boyfriend? Were you a good girlfriend? And good, be honest with yourself. Did you do things that you were supposed to do? Were you accountable for your behaviors? Did you make the sacrifices that you have to make for marriage? Were you selfless? Did you love unconditionally? Did you give it your all? Did you have any outside connections or affairs? Because you can't go from one thing into another and say you're going to be good if you haven't practiced in the act of it to get better. Any type of athlete starts off in Pee Wee League, Pop Warner, or, small little leagues when they're little. Then they go to high school, then college, then professionals. They went up the ranks. Being a spouse, husband or wife, that's some of your goals. That's the higher benchmark than just a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Do you know what it is to be a wife? Do you know what it is to be a husband? Do you know the sacrifices you have to make? Do you know the rules and the laws that you have to follow, that are governed by, that are created, the traditional values, the behaviors, the mannerisms? Some do, some don't. What makes you think that you can excel at that if you haven't even excelled at the novice stage? So you got the tiers. You got the novice, I guess the beginner, intermediate, expert. Some of you go starting novice and want to be an expert. How is that possible? You have to practice, you have to learn, you have to train, you have to, get your mindset geared around properly in order for it to be a successful wedding or a successful marriage or whatever the case may be. You can't just walk into it and say, hey, I'm going to be great at this because this is going to be my husband or my wife. It doesn't work like that. Because the minute something goes wrong, or is wrong, you're going to resort right back to what you're comfortable and you're used to. So before you start broadcasting to the planet, I want to be someone's wife. I'm going to be a husband. Look back and dig deep and see whether or not you're a good boyfriend or a good girlfriend, and then go from there.